Tak juga melemah, laju inflasi justru terus meroket di Amerika Serikat.
There's no relief. Inflation is still accelerating, hitting a new fresh 40-year high. Consumer prices up almost 8% in the last year.
Indeks harga konsumen pada Februari meningkat 7,9% dibandingkan Februari tahun sebelumnya. Pada Januari angkanya sudah mencapai angka tertinggi dalam 4 dekade, 7,5%. Harga bensin naik 38% dalam setahun.
Keep in mind that those rising oil and gasoline prices, it can filter through to the costs of other goods and services. Everything you buy off the shelf in a store, it got there either by plane, train, or automobile.
Inflasi ini menjadi perhatian Bank Sentral AS atau Federal Reserve yang bertemu pertengahan Maret. Kenaikan suku bunga acuan sebesar setidaknya 25 basis poin adalah untuk meredam tingginya permintaan dari konsumen yang ikut mendongkrak harga barang dan juga membuat laju inflasi begitu tinggi. Tapi yang berada di luar kendali The Fed adalah gangguan rantai pasok yang kini dibuat lebih kompleks akibat konflik di Ukraina dan juga sanksi Barat terhadap Rusia. Dua perkembangan terakhir telah membuat harga berbagai komoditas kunci meroket.
A lot of this inflation is not demand-based. Some of it is, but a lot of it is based on supply. And now, with further disruptions to commodities because of the war in Ukraine, neither of those are things that the Fed can fix. And it's going to take multiple rate increases to really dull demand enough to have a noticeable impact on inflation. That's going to take time, and that's going to take some work on the part of the Fed. And that also introduces another risk that they face, which is if they go too slow, inflation can continue to accelerate. If they go too fast, they could, yes, bring inflation down, but they could bring the rest of the economy with it.
Tapi sebagian analis lain lebih optimis.
You look at it, the global economy, you look at Ukraine, you look at Russia, it's a very small percentage of that. It doesn't really affect the U.S. that dramatically. And meanwhile, American households have over $1 trillion more today than they did before the pandemic. Wages are going up. We saw the latest report on job openings. It's 11 million jobs available. So people are making money, and we are in the midst of what I would call the great reopening. We're at the point now where we look at the pandemic. It's more endemic. People want to go out. They want to spend money. In the Northern Hemisphere here, the warmer months are coming. People are going to go on trips. I can just tell anecdotally, my clients, they want to get out and do things. And the consumer is what drives the U.S. economy. The consumer is going to be strong, even with higher commodity prices. You heard it here first. So I see the economy booming this summer.
Harga bensin biasanya juga meningkat memasuki musim panas mulai akhir Mei, yang ditandai banyaknya warga yang bepergian. Dari Washington DC, Nova Poerwadi dan tim VOA.
Yeah, look at that for a full tank. 72.91.